Video 10.4, Misplaced and Dangling Modifiers. A misplaced modifier is a word, phrase, or clause that's in the wrong place. It modifies a different word than the one it's meant to modify. Correct a misplaced modifier by moving it as close as possible to the word it is meant to modify. For example, if you wrote, "One morning I shot an elephant in my pajamas," it doesn't really make sense. Was the elephant in your pajamas, or were you in your pajamas? To correct this sentence, you should write, "In my pajamas one morning, I shot an elephant." Dangling modifier. A dangling modifier is a word or phrase or clause that doesn't logically modify any word in the sentence. For example, upon turning 10, my family moved to Florida. It's unclear who upon turning 10 is talking about. Instead, you should write, "When I was 10, my family moved to Florida." Here's another example. Hot and thirsty, the lemonade was refreshing. It sounds like the lemonade was hot and thirsty because we're not sure what those words are modifying. Instead, because I was hot and thirsty, the lemonade was refreshing. Here's a test-taking tip. You may be asked to identify or correct a misplaced modifier in a standardized test item. If you are unsure whether a part of a sentence is misplaced, ask yourself, does it modify the noun nearest to it? If not, rewrite or rearrange the sentence so that the misplaced modifier is in the correct place. So let's take a practice test. We're going to edit the following sentences to correct all dangling and misplaced modifiers. Number 1, we could see the mountains in the distance driving toward Colorado. This is a misplaced modifier. We can fix the sentence by writing, driving toward Colorado, we could see the mountains in the distance. Number 2, while eating dinner, the power went off. This is a dangling modifier. We're not sure what while eating dinner is modifying. Instead, while we were eating dinner, the power went off. Number 3, surrounding the moon, Shelley could see a faint light during the eclipse. This is a misplaced modifier. It sounds like Shelley was surrounding the moon. Instead, write, during the eclipse, Shelley could see a faint light surrounding the moon. And number 4, before leaving for the movies, pictures of the wedding were shown. This is a dangling modifier. We're not sure who's getting shown what. Instead, write, before leaving for the movies, she showed us pictures of the wedding. That's it for misplaced and dangling modifiers. Good luck practicing on your own.